Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news. If you're new to the channel, go ahead to the subscribe button. Tell your friend to come tap Falcons football with your boy. Also, join the man, my membership, $1.99, $5.99, $9.99. All right, so let's get straight to it, man. This is the news update for all you guys, and if you have not know, now you know. Julio Jones did not practice, as well as Darquez Denard, Ricardo Allen, Caleb McGarry, who was out with a personal matter, did not practice. Also, the Bucks' Ronald Jones is doubtful with an injury of his own. So, Julio Jones also, due to him not practicing his 6-year run, okay, 6 year straight seasons of 1,300 yards is definitely in jeopardy. So I don't know. I think the Falcons at this point, man, Julio Jones, with the way the season is going, man, I think it's just best where he just call it quits, man. There's no need for him to really come back. The Falcons don't have anything to really play for outside of just personal, achievements and whatnot. I don't know if this is something that is, important to Julio Jones, and I don't think this is something that the Falcons should risk at this point. A lot of people, with the way that the season has gone, just at this point, it's like Julio is Julio. Julio is Julio. At this point, there's nothing for the Falcons to really play for. But Julio Jones is also a proud man, and quite frankly, I don't think the Falcons should, at this point, risk any further injury for a guy like Julio Jones. There's nothing to play for. So at this point, just let him sit him out, and let's go at that. Ricardo Allen, I don't know what the issue is with Ricardo Allen, but quite frankly, man, you have guys like Jalen Hawkins, Sherrod Neesman. There are some talks that Isaiah Oliver could quite possibly play a suit up at free safety to kind of see if he can manage that position. But at this point, man, it's all about the Falcons, evaluating talent. Who are going to be here, getting film on some guys that necessarily won't have the opportunity to play. This is the perfect time for these guys to suit up. So this is the perfect opportunity for them. And again, man, this is what it's all about, man. Seeing what these young guys can do. Falcons didn't necessarily have in a preseason. This COVID situation is pretty much doomed that for non-existent for the most part. So this is just every opportunity for teams like the Atlanta Falcons to see what they have in their younger players. So let me know what you guys think about that. Also, Darquez Denard, who's actually been playing quite well, he did not suit up, did not practice. I fully expect him to suit up, but even if he can't, Falcons have guys like Isaiah Oliver, Bleedy Ray Wilson, who had an interception in the game against the Chargers. So the Falcons won't be missing a lot of guys, a lot of talent. As far as they have Kendall Sheffield. He's another guy that could quite possibly, suit up if he, is available. So the Falcons definitely have the talent. They definitely have guys who can suit up. But again, man, this is all about. It's really just mostly about these guys evaluating talent. So we'll see what he has. And Darquez Denard, I fully expect he will play. Some news around the NFL, man. I think a lot of Falcons fans would definitely be interested in this. Riddick interviewed with the Houston Texans and the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions, of course, we all know that they fired their head coach, Matt Patricia, and the general manager, Boone. Jacksonville Jaguars is a team that also has interest in Jackson and Riddick. I don't know. I quite honestly, I'm just not one of those guys who's just huge on Riddick. I know he has definitely has the experience to be able to pick talent and whatnot, but man, I'm just not huge on him, but I want to know what you guys think about it. Do you think, Louis Riddick is a legit candidate for, general manager for the Atlanta Falcons? So let me know what you guys think, man. Also, the NFL has came to a no for the 17th game that the NFL are trying to, approve for 2021. There's no vote on that 17th game. They haven't started that process, but they have approved the scheduling formula and the media arrangement for their 17th game. So it looks like the NFL will have that 17th game. And, quite frankly, I think it's a good idea. Not too many preseason games. I don't think a lot of teams definitely need it, but money, especially going into this pandemic and, the loss of revenue is quite possibly that, the salary for next year would definitely be in doubt. So that 17th game is be big for the NFL and the NFL players going next year. So with that being said, man, you guys continue to support your beer here at Mad Mike Sports, man. I actually have a film breakdown coming for you guys to kind of give you guys an idea of what went wrong against the Chargers, as far as Matt Ryan is concerned, the play calling, who was at fault, and I think you guys would definitely like it. Also tonight at 8 o'clock, all right, you guys check out Big Low, Antonio Terry Artist 404. You guys check them out at 8 o'clock. They guys will give their thoughts on what went wrong with the Falcons against the Chargers. Was it Matt Ryan? Was it Dirk Cutter? You guys will get their thoughts. You heard my thoughts on it. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. You guys check us out at Atlanta Falcons Nation as well. Miss Maggie T. All right, check her out, man. She got some new content over there on her channel as well. So you guys, if you like Atlanta Hawks news, you like Atlanta Falcons news, hit us up, man. We got a new website for you guys. Also, man, I really appreciate you guys for supporting us. But that has been the Atlanta Falcons news update. Let me know what you guys think about this. Continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. But I'm gone, baby. Peace.